I put my 2 orange horses in. I thought I'd show you guys what they're up to. It's a little rainy today. A little bit rainy. It's supposed to rain more tonight. I was curious more than anything how, if just these 2 are in, what they might be up to. So after a roll or so, they started to run around a bit. I thought, well, maybe you guys might want to check out a bit of how active they are and what they're doing. Because it's interesting. I'm going to try not to draw too much attention to myself. Nope. A couple of pretty dirty horses, let's put it that way. Okay, I'm gonna make my... oh, maybe not. Oh, okay, hang on. Oh geez, see? I knew it. I knew as soon as I came in something would happen. These guys are on high alert. I just want to get into the middle because it's easier to see what they're doing from the middle, because I can... there we go. Okay, almost set up. Now Roni's been beating her to the end, whichever end. See, now I have the opportunity to back away from them, which is good, instead of always be going towards them. Find myself into the middle. I just have to find a comfortable, not quite in the middle. I'm going to back away a little bit more, which in theory should give them some comfort. I just need to plant the camera here, right about there. Okay, a little bit like that. You guys are wondering, what is he doing? Trying to get the camera in a comfy position. So I can move around and zoom properly and all that. So my question always when I watch horses go around together is if one's driving and the other's drawing, or a bit of both. And in this case I think Baby's got a bunch of draw, but I also think Roni's doing a little bit or has been doing a little bit of driving and direction, cutting her off and stuff like that, sort of limiting the amount of movement or where she can go, which is where I think her frustration is sort of lying, with that head shake and head toss sort of thing. But it's hard to know exactly. Back away a little bit here, make my way over a little bit, just a smidge, just in case I'm in the way of them going down to the end or something. I think it's roly-poly time for Gracie again. I'm not sure what Roni's doing. What are you doing, Roni? What's he sniffing? Yep, she's down for another roll. Roni's coming over. He's going to come into the frame now. doesn't make it over. Does she want to make it over? It's hard to say. Most do. Well, now it's just a bunch of rolling, but they were really interesting running around, and Roni was kind of getting in front, cutting her off, sending her back the other way and stuff. Oh, she's off a little bit. Not much. I can hear Lena behind me traveling around. Well, she's just eating now. Those two have already been out. Lena has not been out yet, and Peggy was just bugging me. I had Luke out for a little bit, but not for socializing. Look at Gracie. It's just there's a grain of, or a tiny bit of grass there. She's like, I gotta get it. So Roni's walking up kind of quiet, checking her out. She's looking back. Oh, this rain sucks. I don't know how much I can really bring this good camera out into it. It's just spinning a little. So if I approach them, will they do something different this time? Will they want to leave? Can I cut her off? That's a fast approach. What are you doing? Bonk. That was a really quick approach. You need me to scritchy scratch? Says, yeah. That's aggressive. Hey, okay, I get it. I get it. Yeah, you're itchy. Roni, you need to protect me. I thought you were the good horse. Hey, aren't you supposed to protect me? She's crazy, man. I can't protect you from that. I know, she's nuts. What do we do, Rose? If you breathe on the camera, nobody will be able to see anything. He's wondering. Oh, here she comes again. Roni, what do we do? Quick, take action. He's looking at me. What do we do? Take action. What do we do? Yeah, somebody peed there. Ugh. She comes. Roni, what do we do? He's abandoned me. Oh. And off they go. Together. Why? It's interesting. Okay, well, let's I don't want to scratch her because she's covered in sand, and I don't want to be covered in sand. But I tell you what, we'll go grab Peggy was really yelling at me, so we'll go grab Peggy. I just left and she started chasing towards me. See, watch when I come over here. I'm going to pick up my halter here. I'm going to give an indication. Let's see if Peggy calls out. What? Now you're quiet? Peggy, you want to come out? She says, yeah, sure. You were so noisy before. You won't nicker for everybody. Okay, let me grab Peggy. Okay, not very often I get this opportunity, but Peggy's so calm. I just got her by the neck, essentially, so I can carry the camera at the same time. You can see what I see all the time when I come and bring another horse down and how the other horses react. So let's wander in, come around. Bye, Peggy. I should probably start off with a roll. And a shake. Gotta get the other side done. Synchronized rolling must happen at all times. And she's off! Holy smokes! Wow. And that's what you get. So now they're all the way at the end and I'm all the way over here. Yeah. Crop circles everywhere. Now Roni's got his own couple of girls. I don't see this very often. Usually I just put Luke in with the girls. But look at that. He is oh, come on camera. There we go. Oh. There. It's quiet. What next? What will happen? See, Roni's got to get ahead somehow. See, Peggy picks up the pace and Baby picks up and Roni gets ahead. He's out front. Luke has to watch. He's like, those are my girls. What's going on around here? But honestly, I think Roni could use a little more practice. So why not? So interesting. Because they don't have to stick together. They could all be apart if they wanted to. Is he directing or is he following? And who does he go to, eh? Does he have to pick one or can he get them sort of lined up together? I don't know. I think Peggy's got draw there. Oh no. No, no, no. No, no. No, I'm totally not interested in scratching you. Thank you. Carry on. Very forward horse. It's uncommon. Uncommon. Now what? You just get horse butts now. Lena's eating, that's pretty good. She's not asking to come out. What's Luke doing? Luke is probably watching. Roni's looking back. Where's my buddy? I want to play. Maybe I'll get Luke. What should I do? Jeez, not you again. Whew. I'm not moving my feet, so you gotta get it figured out. So I don't move my feet. Well, she did smash the camera, so I'll have to have a talk with her later about that. I think that attitude is not something I want. I wouldn't say it's totally unacceptable, but she shouldn't be crashing into my stuff, which is essentially me. So I think I wasn't expecting her to really hit the camera that time. I figured she'd avoid it. She didn't, so that's something to think about. I think I'll protect my space from now on. Well, let's get Luke and let them play for a little bit, because they're just gonna have a little bit of time before it really starts to rain. And there's something to be said for, I mean, they stand out in the rain anyways. There's something to be said for allowing them to play even when it's raining, which I try to do, but not when it's pouring, because then they don't do anything anyways. They might as well just be relaxing. So grab a halter, let's go get Luke. Mr. Impatient here. Can't wait to go out. Right, come on. Oh, not the camera. Okay, one-handing it. Not my preferred style of releasing a horse, but he did rather well with it, so no worries maybe. Just gonna put the halter outside there and see if I can close this gate. Yep. Oh, it's a little rainy. I think I only got a couple more minutes left. Let's see what Luke does. Wow, he's busy. He gets things moving. He's got an idea in his head, which I like about him and always have. Oh, look at that. It's a little conversation there. He fires one off. Peggy says, take both. Oh, but he's kind of on the outskirts a little there. Let's see if he can get Peggy out of the group somehow. Maybe not. Now Lena's looking over. Me, me, me. I know Lena. That was the shortest bit of playtime that I've seen in a while. Oh, see, Luke's got her. Oh, he's itching at the moment, but he was thinking. See, it's raining. Everybody kind of comes underneath the tree here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to head in. I might chuck Lena out, but this camera is not meant for the rain. Okay, you guys, travel on. This is my spot. Toodaloo. Maybe I'll just sit underneath here. A little bit drier, not a lot. See, Roni went and tried to chase Luke off. I'm not sure why. It's not like he's... I don't know, maybe he owns the girls now. Look at that. Aww. Luke lost his harem. Get him, Roni. Bite him in the butt. Look, they're still best buds, even with the girls around. He cuts him off anyways. You can't come in here. And he's got him moving. He's thinking about playing. I love it when the boys play. It's fun to watch. It's got the inside angle here though. Roni's always got the availability to kind of send him off. Oh, Luke's got in. There you go. He's out. Wow, isn't that interesting? Why did that happen? Luke's always got to kind of push Peggy around a little. Just a little. Well, I don't think too much is... Whoa! Jeez, just when I said nothing really is going to happen. See, when the quietest stuff is going on, it's kind of like the calm before the storm once in a while. Well, Peggy's got to tell baby what to do a little bit, I guess. She's misbehaving. She needs more social time. Doesn't seem to matter how much I give her, she still needs more. The interesting thing about Gracie is that when she's told, she knows she's been told. And now she's by Peggy's side like there's no business. And she does that with me too. If I've got to give her a little bit of trouble saying that's not cool what you're doing or where you're going. Luke's rolling. And she sort of, I guess the best way to put it is she sort of smartens up real quick. Luke's up. It's gonna go start some action. Go on, Roni. Don't worry about me. This is my tree, though. You can't join me underneath my tree. Hey, buddy. He's thinking about it. Oh, off they go. But yeah, there's there's definitely an importance to being able to cruise around in the rain or snow, you know, not just the nice weather or the non precipitation weather. Oh God. Totally not interested in either of you. Oh geez. So here we go. I'm going to put my hand up. My hand is up. Saying stop there. You've come close enough. Let's see what she does. Over to Peggy. Roni's leaving. Bite him, Roni. See Luke's tail come up? That means something. Ah, horses. Could watch them forever. Just to understand. Ooh, king of the castle. I'm just going to send Peggy off. Gracie's like a tag-along. The third wheel that nobody wants. Aw. There goes Roni. It's going to keep up. So I'm gonna leave it at that. It's a little wet out here, a little soggy. Lena is back to just doing her thing in the forest, chowing down. Everybody's calm back there. So we'll let these four kind of cruise around a bit, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed some horsey behavior. I know it's been a while, so there you go. Bunch of odd colored horses. Kind of gray, kind of brown. Okay, I'm off to go dry my camera off now. See you guys again tomorrow.